I'm doing some makeup today. Today's look is this. I wanted to challenge myself to trying to create this look, and yeah, so let's get to it. Hi, I'm Dani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, if you're a regular. If you're new here, hopefully I don't look like a clown. It's got a little out of control. My goal with this video was to create an olive eyeshadow for the daytime. And now it's like a green look for the nighttime. But I'm not a professional, so I had to start somewhere. This might not be the most flattering shirt to be wearing right now, but it's so cute. This palette looks a little rough right now, but I've had it forever. I've had it forever. Whoa, this palette is my favorite. This is my setup. We're gonna do some green look today, and hopefully it looks like this. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so I've had this palette for so long, a really long time, and I just wanna use it. So today's look is gonna be this like olive green, because I'm feeling all the greens. Curled my eyelashes already. This eyelash curler is literally the best. Literally the best. Okay, let's get to it. A little less talk. I'm not gonna prep my skin, okay. I got my handy dandy photo over here, and I'm just gonna jump right in. A little scared, and I did not clean my makeup brushes like usual. The first thing I'm gonna do is start in my crease, and I'm just gonna jump in. We're gonna do all things green. I have no idea what's gonna happen or how this is gonna look. I'm obsessed with green. It's not even Christmas. Today's goal is to blend like a pro. We'll see if that happens. I want this to be more olive than evergreen, so that's gonna be the hard part. I find this challenge of taking professional makeup photos and trying to recreate the looks myself to be rather satisfying. That's how we learn. The pros all started somewhere. If they can do it, you can do it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this like packy brush that has a little more dense bristles to pick up more color, because I really want this to look olive. I'm gonna kind of bring this into the corner. So I'm gonna take this really packy brush, and I'm gonna do olive in the middle, and I'm gonna do a little shimmer here. I gotta figure out exactly where she puts it. And I'm gonna do some of this like this over the silver to kind of bring in that darker fall, cool weather colors. She has a little in here. I just don't want to look like I have like a rainbow underneath. So I'm gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna kind of try to get a little bit of that inside shimmer. Use this brush. I do not like to touch my face. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go back in again with this little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna kind of like add that shimmer to this outer corner. I'm kind of just gonna like feather this in and bring it up. Gonna darken this crease again. I probably should have started with, whoa, shit. Ah, way too dark. Okay, so that's what happens when you go dark. Way too dark. Poop. All right, well, this turned into Christmas. Oh no. Jacyln Hill, help. Oh, shoot balls. Ah. That's what happens. I get carried away. I see all the colors and I don't know how to paint. It was looking so good. Obviously, you see that I got way too carried away. This might not be a bad thing. Blending this out. I'm trying to add some of this like glitter to like brighten me up a bit. I'm gonna take this brush and try to blend this and maybe use, that's what we're gonna do. Because I went like really high, I'm gonna kind of just like blend this into my brow bone without a brush so I don't spread it anymore. I just want to take it down a notch. I was not going for the color on my nails. I was going for olive green. Nothing a little, there we go, a little better. And I'm going to go back in again with some more olive green so I don't lose this green. This is the color that I wanted. I'm going to kind of just do this kind of messy to like lighten this up a bit and hit this down below. It doesn't help right now with the light, but I'm kind of like shooting at an angle. Okay, this got a little crazy, but we're gonna continue on. So I'm gonna hold off on eyeshadow for a minute, get my foundation on. Since I'm staying inside, I'm just gonna use my MAC. This is kind of a good foundation if I'm doing video, but if I'm outside, I want more coverage. So I use a foundation with a lot more sunscreen than 15. This foundation just covers so well. I'm gonna go back in with some concealer. I'm going a little darker on the concealer right now just because I have such dark shadow on. This might help touch up a little bit and brighten up my under eye so I don't look so dark. I need to be gentle underneath my eyes. I've like stretched my skin out so bad by picking at my face constantly. I think it's pretty. It's dark, but I think once I get eyebrows on it will be a little better. You gotta be careful not to push too hard because you'll start to take the concealer off from like overspreading, I feel like. So I feel like I did that on this side. So I'm gonna soften again one more time, which is with what is on my brush. Kind of blend this. I kind of like a little messy look because I'm obviously not a pro. Looks intentional. Eyebrows, quick. It's so cheap to get your eyebrows threaded if you go to like a decent place. And I feel like they almost look thicker. I waxed them for way too many years. And I think that's what made them like lose their thickness. I'm kind of overdoing them because I just really want them to be fluffy and thick because my shadow's so dark. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna use like this color to lighten up the top. I put a lot on, but I'm gonna blend it in. That was probably a mistake. Oh my God, what did I just do? Why do I feel like the pro girls do it so good? Okay, well. So I'm just gonna kind of use this brush to kind of just smooth this out in between the two colors. I look nothing like her. Oh God, this sucks. Okay, so note to self, when you're using really dark shades, don't get carried away because your whole look will look like crap. How does she get like she gets like the glow. There's a glow, I don't have the glow. I've had this like pigment shadow for a really long time. It's gonna like, I used to wear this all the time to the hockey games. I felt like this was my Minnesota Wild color. I wonder if they still make this. Okay. It's so old, it just comes right out of the stick. This is not good. But it still retracts. This is so bad. It works, but it doesn't want to work on my skin. It kind of works. I feel like I like lining the inside of my eye. I'm just gonna go in with some matte colored bronzer, just super light. I'm gonna use the same blush that I do all the time. I'm gonna mix it with my bronzer to get a little of that cheeky glow. I'm just gonna soften it up. Shadow, check. Eyeliner, check. Foundation, check. Mascara. If I wasn't gonna do mascara, I would not have lined the bottom. Okay, it's not horrible. It does not quite look as dimension as Jacyln looks, but I've always struggled using this palette and I really like it. I don't know if it's because I'm like really fair, but there you have it. Kind of green. You could pull this off for fall or the holidays, kind of depending on what you're wearing. I definitely look like I'm ready for Christmas because of my red hair and my white shirt. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for other looks that I should try, let me know in the comments below. I will link everything that I put on my face in the description below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Did I do okay or no? I am obsessed with, why do I struggle? I love challenging myself to finding like a look that I like and trying to recreate it. So if it makes me happy, cool. If it doesn't make you happy, goodbye. This is my YouTube channel. So if you like these videos, hit subscribe. And if you don't, sorry. I'm not a professional, like I said. Thanks for hanging.